The girl had just sent a selfie to her friend when the photo suddenly distorted, becoming terrifyingly horrific. Miko, frightened, threw her phone away, but after calming down, she picked it up again and saw the screen had returned to normal. She thought she had seen it wrong. However, when she looked up, a ghost stood in front of her. Miko forced herself to stay calm, pretending not to see it, and complained about how slow the bus was, but the ghost kept getting closer to her. She could only take out her phone to pretend she didn't see it, hoping the ghost would believe her. The ghost disappeared, but Miko's body continued to shake, even to the point of tears. When Miko got home and prepared to rest, she looked in the mirror and the ghost appeared again. She had no choice but to pretend her eyes were uncomfortable and used washing her face to force herself to calm down. Miko knew that if the ghost realized she could see it, the consequences would be dire. After enduring this encounter, Miko took out some salt, hoping to drive the ghost away. But the salt was scattered everywhere, and she had no choice but to close her eyes and pretend to sleep. Suddenly, she heard a sound coming from under the blanket. Miko lifted the blanket and saw a little ghost hiding under it, but she quietly covered the blanket again, afraid to scream. She forced herself to sleep before the ghost disappeared. Fortunately, when she woke up, the ghost was gone. The next day, Miko went to school as usual, but even in daylight, she could see ghosts wandering the streets. That day, Jenny and her friend found an abandoned kitten on their way home. They decided to adopt it, only to find a ghost hiding in the box. The ghost was even following the kitten closely. Miko posted an adoption notice online, and soon, two adopters appeared. One looked fierce, while the other was very gentle. Hannah wanted to choose the young man as the adopter, but Miko stopped her, sensing a strong aura of resentment around the man. It even seemed to have merged with an ordinary ghost. Miko's resistance made him leave, but the next moment, Miko handed the kitten to the other adopter. The man promised to cherish it, and Miko saw two cat spirits protecting him. She thought everything was over, but she didn't expect that the man who left would become her teacher the next day. Every time they had class, an evil ghost would appear. As for Tuno, his apartment was constantly surrounded by crows. Neighbors revealed that someone had been doing bad things to cats in the park, and Tuno would show unusual anxiety whenever he heard about it. He kicked the neighbors out but was found with bloodstains on his hands and quickly made excuses. He threw away the stew of potatoes and meat the neighbor had brought and went to school. But when he arrived, there were many missing cat posters around, hinting that Tuno had an unusual secret. The number of vengeful cat spirits around Tuno gradually increased, and one day, a fierce ghost entered his body. Miko felt a wave of fear. While she was in a daze, Tuno suddenly appeared beside her, asking her to continue reading the lesson. The fierce ghost stared at Miko's every move, and Miko felt trapped. Taking advantage of Hannah's illness, Miko managed to take Hannah out of the classroom and into the school infirmary. Some classmates saw them and followed them to the infirmary. After learning the situation, Miko explained that Hannah's energy had been drained, causing her to be hungry and needing to eat. Miko decided to learn how to control her yin-yang vision and do something to help Hannah. However, anxious Miko accidentally mixed up the vengeful ghost and a human, making the situation even more complicated.